All right, let's get into some racism, shall we?
Why not?
Fake hate. A black teenage girl is cited for sending out racist, threatening tweets.
A black girl?
A black girl.
Okay.
In yet another racial hate crime hoax, the Anne Arundel County Police Department in Maryland has charged a 14-year-old African-American girl with a juvenile citation for sending out racist tweets.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding? All right.
The hoax had two Annapolis area high school on high alert earlier in the week after several racist white supremacist tweets from a purported KKK supporter threatened them over a period of several days.
Okay.
Police began their investigation after Arundel, 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 I guess that's Arundel High School.
Okay.
Officials tipped them off about the racist Twitter account.
Oh, boy.
At Cool, that's with a K, Cool Kids Klan KKK.
On Twitter, Cool Kids Klan?
Yeah, KOOLKIDS KLAN KKK.
Cool Kids Klan.
KKK.
Oh, KKK.
Cool Kids Klan KKK.
Oh, it's been suspended.
Oh.
Boo!
Which was sending out the terrible tweets, including one that read, "We're planning to attack tomorrow," and another one that read, "Black expletives, better run." On Monday afternoon, before the school dismissal, the first threatening tweet appeared from an account called Cool Kids KKK.
Okay.
It referred to an attack at the Arundel High School, and later that evening, a second threat was tweeted about an attack at an Annapolis High School on Tuesday.
Uh-oh.
Annapolis area high school administrators met on Wednesday with parents and students for an open dialogue about racist threats at the school. The incidents began with a petition titled "Cool Kids Klan" that was circulated last Friday at Arundel High School.
Okay.
The Annapolis, I read all this stuff, and I remember being in high school, and I know you do.
Mm-hmm.
None of this was ever an issue.
No.
Ever.
No.
I don't remember petitions being circulated and signed and special meetings of councils called for various reasons.
The only time I remember that, was we had one incident where several members of our football team rocked a bus, and by rocked I mean threw rocks at, not rocked it back and forth, but of a team that I think beat us.
A rival team.
Yeah, a rival team beat us, and when they got on their bus in our parking lot, and then all like 4 or 5 of our guys from our football team started throwing rocks at their bus and like breaking windows and shit.
Okay.
So, and I do remember they all got arrested. The kids got arrested, and then they had a not a PTA meeting, but whatever.
But like a special they called
a special assembly, I guess.
Yeah, right.
And then we had an assembly as students the next day to tell us how that was bad.
Sure.
I was like, yeah, no shit. But other than that, I don't remember anything else ever. Of course, I don't remember any of this bullshit ever mattering either. But
we didn't have social media, obviously, back then.
Well, no. But I don't remember ever, honestly, being honest, I think we had like one black kid in our school. So, and everybody got along with him. So it was like, okay, there's just really no racism problem here.
Yeah, but I'm talking about any issue. I don't recall there being issues at the school of any kind.
I don't remember bomb threats or anything, really. Maybe a kid with a knife once. Maybe. Yeah. I don't remember any of that. I don't ever remember a gun. I don't remember none of that shit.
Well, see, here's the funny thing. When I was in grade school, we had a gun club.
In school?
In school. And we would get on the bus with our not with like a handgun, but with rifles and shit.
Loaded?
Well, no, not loaded, but we would carry the guns to school.
Okay.
And we would do shooting after school.
And if you really wanted to, you could slip one in the chamber and you'd be good. It's not like they inspected the gun when you got on the bus,
no,
right?
Not at all. We would carry it in, a gun case,
Right. But what I'm saying is the bus driver wouldn't say, "Hey, let me check that out."
No, nobody ever feared you getting on the bus with a rifle.
Yeah, it was just the way it was.
Yeah, you'd carry your 22 or, your 410 or whatever you had, and it was not an issue.
Right. All right.
And because you had gun club after school.
Right.
So you take your gun to school, throw it in your locker, and it would be there all day. And then after school was over, you'd go to gun club and do some shooting.
No, we used to call that the glory days.
Right. But that wasn't even an issue.
No, not at all. Probably there was never even a thought of, somebody's going to shoot somebody.
No, it's just like, hey, we got gun club on Thursday.
Probably you had to your parents had to sign a paper saying, I'm not going to send my kid to shoot somebody, and that's about it.
Yeah, or just said they have a permission to take this gun to school.
Right. That's crazy.
In fact, I think, if I remember right, and this was like a long time ago, I think I might have been even in 6th grade or something. We had to do a show and tell.
Right.
I think I brought my dad's .22 rifle to school to do a show and tell.
Nice.
And that wasn't even an issue.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Such a different time now.
It is.
Now, if you even show up with a gun anywhere other than a range, it's because you want to murder people.
Sure. But, yeah, carry, with your gun thrown over your shoulder and getting on the bus was not an issue.
Yeah, wow. Such a different world.
I know, seriously.
Jesus, now they can't bring a plastic fork on the bus.
No, you can't even chew a Pop-Tart into the shape of a gun without getting suspended.
Shit, now you can get suspended for bringing peanuts on the bus because there might be somebody with an allergy.
Right.
Fucking fags.
Right. All right. The incident began with a petition titled Cool Kids Klan that was circulated last Friday at the Arundel High School. The Annapolis Capital Gazette reported that students at the Arundel High School circulated the petition titled Cool Kids Klan, which urged white students to join the group.
Well,
it included white supremacist language and a racial slur to describe African Americans.
What was it?
I don't know.
Jigaboos?
Coon?
Spades?
Smokes? Shines?
Big-lipped apes?
Shines?
Obama? What?
I can't imagine.
I'm trying to think of what could it be.
That's the only ones I can think of.
I can't think of any more. Are we missing any?
I think we've covered them all.
All right.
It is unconscionable to me how anyone could believe that this material is anything but horrifying.
Yeah. And outrageous and shocking.
Horrifying. And it was absolutely no place in our school or our school system.
No.
The Anne Arundel Police Department believed that the threats lacked credibility, but police officers patrolled both campuses on the lookout for any possible Klansmen. Klansmen?
Are you serious?
On Tuesday, just in case.
And what they expect to see? A guy in a hood and a robe?
Yeah, he was supposed to be. They were looking for Daniel Carver.
Yeah, no shit. He'd come riding up in a horse. That's the guy! What the fuck are they thinking?
A Klansman.
Looking for the Klansman.
Right.
Yeah. Would a Klansman wear the shit, or would he wear a fucking hoodie and a pair of jeans and fucking try to meld,
blend in?
Yeah, with his gun in his pocket. He's not gonna say, "Hey, Klan guy here, looking to shoot me some niggers. Where's the digs?" That's not how it's gonna go, dummies.
All right. 910. Keep an eye out for somebody in a sheet. Over.
That guy looks like he'll kill niggers.
If it's a fitted sheet, fake Klansman. Fake Klansman.
Is that a red cross on a white sheet on it he's wearing?
I think I see him. He's wearing a tablecloth, though. Disregard.
Move in. Don't kill the horse.
A Klansman.
Looking for the Klansman.
Right. By way of CBS Baltimore, police worked with the Twitter and were able to identify the person who created the account and sent out a threatening tweet.
Of course they did.
That person has been identified as a 14-year-old African-American female.
That's funny.
Who attends Arundel High School.
Oh, I would love it if they released her name and her name was like Letitia Brown or something.
Authorities interviewed the girl while she was with her parents, and police say she admitted to creating the Twitter account and sending out the threatening tweet. She was charged with juvenile citation for disruption of school activities and released to her parents.
I hope they give her life. They just let her go. Gave her a warning.
Yeah.
Now, let's turn this around. White kid actually did it? What's he getting?
He'd be going to juvenile hall.
For 4 years.
Yeah.
Until he graduated. No doubt about it. But fucking Shaniqua gets away with it.
Yeah. Return to the station house. False alarm.
But I could just see the cop. But she's black.
We weren't even looking for her.
Yeah, how could it be her? We were looking for a white guy with a rope by a tree.
Yeah, in a sheet.
Yeah, in a sheet. It's supposed to have one of those hoods that buttons at the face level.
Right. It's not clear whether the student behind the Cool Kids Klan Twitter account was also involved with the racist petition.
Oh, no?
The school district acted swiftly and aggressively to administer appropriate disciplinary action to all of the students involved, according to Robert Mosier, Chief Communications Officer of Anne Arundel Public Schools, but they were not able to identify the students.
Yeah, they called the police who did nothing. That's what happened.
Yeah.
They did nothing. What'd they get? A week suspension? 2 weeks out of school, maybe? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with this nonsense.
All units, stand down. Stand down.
Put away the bolt cutters. There will be no ropes to cut today.
Right. False alarm. False alarm. Return to station. Niglet in custody.
Niglet in custody? What the hell? Is that the female form? Or is that the young form?
That's just the young black person.
Oh, the young form or the female form will be what? Gress? Negress?
Yes, negress.
Egress.
I think our good friend Jeff Tate had taught us that.
Did he?
He did.
Wow. Well, that's something. I don't know what, but just so basically, this town was revved up that there was white hate in their town.
Yes.
And there wasn't.
No, there wasn't.
So that's the moral to the story. You have to look further than the first report.
Sure.
Because it's all bullshit anymore.
They were looking for Klansmen.
Yeah. So was Iron Maiden. Remember that song?
They were.
Remember that? I am the Klansman.
Exactly.
Freedom.
And all I can hear in my head is Led Zeppelin's "The Immigrant Song."
Right.
On through the land with the ice and snow. The Klansmen are riding toward the school.
There they are. There they go.
The Klansmen.
Klansmen.
I love it.
Ugh. All right.